Hello and welcome to my channel, GITD. Hopefully you had a good Memorial weekend. I would like to thank you for your service if you have served or are currently serving in our country's great armed forces. Thank you. Today we're going to be looking at the Apex Spin Stick by Ill Will Industries. I am very excited about this one today because I have been looking at spin sticks for a while and they're hard to find. Um, I have experiences with two of them. One of them, my buddy let me borrow his so I could check out, and I tell the truth, it wasn't that good. The spin time was awful, and it was the I didn't like the design on the printing. Then the first one I bought was actually a little better, but also the spin time was really crappy, and it was really light. It was really light. So, but then I came across this one on a Facebook group. It's Will runs Ill Will Industries, the Facebook group, and it caught my eye. The post caught my eye because it said it was the name was it is Heavy Apex. So that caught my eye because I was looking for something a little heavier than the ones that I've been coming across. So, and I also like the colors too that he was offering. So I went ahead and I got one from him. And as you could tell, the bag is already open. And that's because this is this is the third time actually me trying to record this video. I don't know how to edit. So it has to be a one try, to shoot the video. And if I for some odd reason I forget something or I mess up, then I have to re-record it and start all over from scratch. So I I've been eager to open it because I've been been wanting to play with it. I had it for a few days now, and but I didn't open it till today. So there's really pretty much nothing in the bag. In the envelope, it's just the stick and this little baggie with these two little 3D printed pieces. But here's the stick, and it is awesome. I was playing with it earlier, and I honestly couldn't put it down. I can't put it down. It's great. The spin time is great. It spins for a long time. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but the sound is amazing. And if you could see inside the spinning cap, I hope the camera could pick that up. It's got a metal sleeve inside. So that's what helps it with the weight and the spin time and also the sound, because it's great. And the feedback, you could feel it in your hand. It's great. I love it. Excuse me. I love the colors. I love the colors. This one's supposed to be a copper, but to me it seems like it's more of a heavy patina copper, and I love copper, so that's why I picked this color out. And it's great. I love it. I love the color scheme. It's got the blue, white, and the neon color. Me being a 90s kid, I love anything neon or glow in the dark. So I really like the colors on this. Also, it feels really good in the hand. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. The 3D printing on here, the design feels smooth. It feels really good, nice and grippy. I was looking at it closely at the printing, and I don't really see flaws on there. I don't see star stops either. Um, and on other 3D printed items, I've noticed stuff like that. You know, where you could see little places where it stops and it starts. I don't know why it happens in those instances, but I mean I don't know much about 3D printing, so I wouldn't know why that happens. But this one is the quality of the printing is great. It's great. Um, if like I said, it feels really good in the hand. It feels smooth but grippy. The color, like I said, I love the color. Even though yeah, it is copper, but it's only color. It's not copper infused filament. So it's just a regular, I guess, filament that he uses, but it looks like it's a good quality filament. It's got a little shine to it, you know. Oh, and then another thing I was looking at is, let's see if the camera picks this up right here. There's a little engraving on the bottom. See if I'm not sure if you could, if the camera picks it up clearly, but what it is, it's IWI, which stands for Ill Will Industries, which is I think it's really neat. But it's also it's mirrored. So if you look at it this way, it actually mimics or it looks like the design, the printed design of the stick, which is pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool idea, a little neat way of branding your stick. You know, I think it's great. I love the sound. Like I can't. It's awesome, and you could feel it in your hand, which is great. I love the feedback. It's great. Now these two little 3D printed pieces, they're actually for replacing the bearing. They're bearing tools. They're so that you could replace the bearing in case you want to switch it out to a different bearing, or if you need to replace it or want to replace it for another one when it's time to. Um, when you make your purchase, it's not automatically added to it. You got to check a box for it. There's no charge for it. It's free, but you do have to check for it. Check the box for it. Otherwise, it doesn't come automatically with it. And I would advise that you get it just in case you want to replace the bearing or you need to replace the bearing. So I did. I gotta say, I gotta give Will a shout out over at Ill Will Industries. Will, he runs his Facebook group, and Jesus, he is doing a bang up job with these. I'm in love with it. I love it. I think it's great. It's perfect for me. I love the color, everything about it. The design, the color scheme, everything. Everything's awesome. Oh, I see. I took it apart earlier, and I didn't put the spacer, the neon spacer, on the right spot. It's awful. I just caught that. That's funny. As I know that he's using just it's a filament 3D printer. He's using a R188 hybrid bearing. He does different colors. and he has, I think, a couple of different print designs on the Facebook post. Um, and he also does he does like special color schemes, special color themes. Uh, for some odd reason, on this post, on this sign up sale, these he called them the boring edition, which even if you looked at the other colors, I didn't think they were boring at all. But I guess it's just because they were kind of just normal colors. They weren't too crazy. I mean, other than these copper color, he had another one that I think it was called Starlight Blue, and he had a carbon fiber color, which that one was the printing on it was different. But I chose this one because I love copper. Like I said again, I can't I don't keep saying that. So, but again, I can't get over how great this thing is. It's awesome, especially since I've been looking at them, and the couple that I had experience with, they were really shitty. So you know, I was hoping this wasn't going to be the same, another one of the same. Um, now, when I was looking at the post, I was a little confused because I did see two different names, and I thought they were for like uh, two different style sticks. I thought maybe one was just a caddy, but it turns out that they're both spin sticks. So what, like this one's called an Apex, and it's because it's a single spinning cap stick. He has the other ones that are called axles, which is the ones that have the double spinning head. So, oh, and let's see. Oh yeah, I keep talking about weight, but let me weigh it. Let's see what the weight is on this. 33.85. So let's call it 34 grams. So it's 34 grams. Let's see the actual dimensions on there. Kind of want to be careful. I don't want to scratch it. I love this thing. All right, it's 86 millimeters long. Let's see the width. This is 16 millimeters wide, and up here I don't know if you could tell, if you could see it. I don't know if you could tell right here on the video, but the spinning head, it's a bit wider than the body, which I think it's a great idea, or I don't know if it was just the design, but it's just a tad bit, which is actually only a millimeter wider, which is 17 millimeters, which actually makes it easier to spin the top, because your finger doesn't rub up against the base of it, so you could get a faster, better grip on there, and I think it's just a little more comfortable. You know. Now, I had bought I ordered some beads from another Facebook group, because I thought that I was gonna be a little disappointed on the printing. So I thought I was gonna feel the need to replace those the beads for something a little nicer. But now that I have it in my hand, I don't feel the need to change anything. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Nevertheless, I did order those uh, those beads um, to replace them. So I'm gonna put them on to see what it looks like. Um, I got the beads from another Facebook group called Gorknot 78 EDC, and I got these green ones because I love green, and I thought green would go along really well with the copper color. Um, okay, I think it's gonna need a spacer. Now let's do this like this. Spacer. Nope. No spacer. There we go, like that. Oh, and another thing that I think it's neat, it's a closed end cap, and there's hopefully the camera picks it up. There's a threaded insert inside, so the thread is secure, and you're not gonna strip it. I don't think that was right. Let's see, what am I do? Oh, okay, that's why. Let's try to use the. Oh, there we go. That's gonna work now. That looks. That looks great. Yeah, I do like the way the green looks with the copper. But I'm gonna put it back the way it was. I like it the way it is with all the other copper stuff on there. And these the beads are glow in the dark. I don't have an UV flashlight, and I didn't think of setting them under my like a flashlight beam or something to charge them up. But I gotta get me a UV flashlight so that way I could show it on videos. You know, show the glow of whatever item. Because I love glow in the dark, so I have a lot of glow in the dark stuff. Yeah, I think this is great, and it's. I mean, I think it's well worth the $80 because they're around $80, and yeah, like I said, he does special color schemes. Like right now, I'm not sure if it's already up or he's about to put it up, but he's got there's gonna be a new sign up sale, and I think he's calling them the Airhead Y Mystery flavor, and I reason being is because they're when you look at the stick, it's like it's all white, like almost like the glow. No, actually, it looks like just white, just like that plain white on this middle spacer right here, just like that. But when the light hits it directly, um, there's a color change. You could see colors shining through, and you could see like the bright colors, and they look like like candy colors, and it looks awesome. I seen the picture that he put up to preview them, and they look great. Like I can't wait to try to get a hold of one of those. I can't wait to try to get a hold of that. It's such a neat idea. I have no idea how he figured out to print stuff out like that. I'm not sure if it's just the actual filament that he's using, but I don't think so because like there is color changing filament, but it's only on the surface. So what happens is you could see the color change, the gradual color change, So I don't believe that that's how he's doing it. Um, so he creativity. I don't know. I'm not sure how he figured that out, but it's a great idea, and and it's neat. So I would love to have one of those. Yeah, Will is doing a great job over at the Ill Will Industries. So if you want to check them out, it's again, it's called Ill Will Industries. It's a Facebook group, so you just gotta sign up for it. Yeah, sign up for their group, and then you get to see the stuff that he makes. Yeah, I can't recommend this enough. This is if you're looking for a spin stick and you want one that is of a good quality and 3D printed, uh, this one is a good one. Yeah, obviously, I mean, the metal ones are really really nice, and I would love to have one of those. So eventually, if I come across one, I'll buy one. They're extremely expensive, and but I'm sure they're worth the money. It is hard. It is difficult to make them. It's hard. It's work that you got to do is use your hands. So of course you got to get paid for it. So they're expensive. So the 3D printed ones are a little bit more of an affordable option if you really really want to have one, and you don't want to spend that amount of money on a metal one, then get yourself a 3D printed one. This one's great. And I can't wait. I have another one coming in from a different Facebook group. I can't wait to receive it so I could do a review on it. Also, that one is actually glow in the dark, and it's resin 3D printed. So I can't wait to see the difference on that. I heard that is pretty good. I like the design on the other one too. So we'll see. I'm trying to think. Oh, another thing. It uses a Torx bit, and it's a T10, so that in case you need to take it you want to take it apart, or you want to change the bearing, or for whatever reason. One thing I should point out, when I received this, when I first opened it and started messing with it, I did notice a little bit of a wobble on the spin head. And for a second there, I was kind of a little scared and disappointed because I was thinking, oh man, it's kind of shitty. But no, no. What happened was it was just loose. The the screw was loose, and all I had to do was tighten it up a little bit, and no problem. And that's understandable too. I mean, a small oversight, especially when you're a one man crew. If you're the only one doing everything, all the work, whether printing them, putting up the pose, dealing with the buyers, shipping them out, and all of that, putting them together. It's understandable, and it's nothing. So if you do happen to receive yours and it's a little loose, then don't be scared. Just tighten it up. Takes a T10 Torx bit. I'm sure a lot of you fidgeters have those bits, and if you don't, you can find them. You buy them cheap at Harbor Freight. You could probably buy like a little set for like $7-8 or something like that. So. Um, now I'm rambling and just playing with this. So I gotta say thank you. Thank you for watching, and I will have links to both Facebook groups on the description. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Um, yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stay zen, fidget, and chill. Catch you on the next one.